everybody, welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine, and this week we have picked out all of our beautiful floral fabrics and we have paired them with some sewing patterns to give you lots of spring floral sewing inspiration. I mean, it's not groundbreaking to look at florals for spring, but it makes us very happy here at Sew Me Sunshine, and we have lots of amazing floral fabrics and they will make some amazing outfits for spring and summertime. Lisa's behind the camera. She's the one that does the wonderful editing of all our YouTube videos, and she's kindly put together this video for us today. I'm loving her pics, so I'm excited to show you them. Mitzi's busy but putting together one of our newsletters. We send out 2 newsletters a week, one on Tuesday and one on a Friday, and as a special thank you for signing up, you get 10% off to shop online, so make sure you sign up to our newsletter. And we are only showing you 6 floral fabrics today, and if you want to see all of our floral selection, then if you head on over to our website, we have a really good filter system. Depending on your if you're on a phone or a laptop, it does look a bit different, but essentially you can filter out which pattern you want, and there's a section for florals. So if you click on the flower section, then it will show you all of our flower fabrics. But let's get to it and show you the wonderful pics we've got for this week's video. So the first fabric we've got for you is this floral fabric. Now it is a viscose linen blend. Now if you're new here then you won't know, but one of my favourite blends for spring summertime is a viscose linen blend. I just love the fact that you get that linen texture and look to it, so you can see like the slubs of the linen throughout the fabric, but you get a wonderful drape due to that viscose content. Now I love this colourway. It has this pale pink background and then the floral design is in this warm brown colour. Now this colour is very fashionable at the moment. It's a lot in the high street, this sort of shade of warm brown, so I think it would look really nice as a spring or summer dress. Now we're going to pair it with a brand new pattern, and that's the new pattern from Grainline Studio. It's the poppy dress. There's lots of different options for it, and this fabric would work for all the different options, and we just think it would look great as a little spring summer dress that you'll be able to layer up as well, or obviously go bare legged when it's really nice and warm outside. But yeah, we think that would look really nice, especially with that brand new pattern which we're loving. Can you get more floral than this fabric? How beautiful is this? It is 100% cotton, and it is a cotton voile. So a cotton voile is a really nice lightweight silky feel fabric. It's got a really nice drape to it, so it actually, although it's lightweight, it holds its shape slightly, so it's perfect for a top or a dress with a statement sleeve. So that is exactly why we're inspired with the pattern pairing for this. But just look how beautiful it is. It's got this really deep dark bluey purple background, and it's just covered in this absolutely stunning floral design. It very reminds me of like a rifle paper company print, but yeah, really beautiful, nice and bright and colourful, perfect for spring and summertime. And we're going to pair it with the sagebrush top from Friday Pattern Company, just because of that like little puff sleeve. This fabric would work perfectly with it, and the fact that it's really nice and lightweight and 100% cotton, really nice and breathable, make a lovely top for spring summertime. And you'll be able to pair it with lots of things you've already got in your wardrobe, whether that be a skirt or some trousers or shorts, or you could even pop it underneath a pair of dungarees. That would look really cute too. So the next fabric I've got for you is this really beautiful 100% viscose lawn. So it's got a really lovely fluid drape. It's nice and soft against the skin. It's a really great price point as well. So it's got this black background, and then it's covered in this little daisy print design, which is really, really pretty. I think this fabric as well is really versatile throughout the year. It would work really well for spring summertime, but also work well throughout autumn and winter, because you'll be able to layer up whatever you make with it with some chunky tights and boots. Now this fabric I absolutely fell in love with when we were buying it, because back in the day from Topshop, I had a little dress that was literally this printed fabric. It was a little tea dress, and it was literally this. and that's why I was drawn to it. So with no surprises, the pattern that we decided to pair with it is another tea dress inspired pattern, and that's the Taker from Named Clothing. I just think that would look really beautiful, nice classic tea dress, and yeah, like I said, it would work well throughout the year. You'll be able to layer it up, but it'd equally work really well for spring, summertime. But yeah, really nice 90s inspired dress for you. So this is the next fabric we've got for you. So what's really nice is that we've picked out different floral fabrics we've got here at So Me Sunshine on different types of fabric, so they're different substrates. Now this is again 100% viscose, but it is a viscose satin, so it almost has the same sort of handle and feel to a silk. Really beautiful, but obviously not with the silk price point. It's such a high quality viscose satin, and the colours on it is absolutely gorgeous. They're really vibrant. Just love this very like vintage classic floral design, but it's just brought to made look a bit more modern because of the colouring throughout it. We've got some different colourways as well, but this has obviously got that deep red and the pinks throughout it, and that red colour is again very in fashion at the moment. Now it's got a slight sheen to it, it's completely opaque. It's just so beautiful, so nice to touch. I wish you could reach through the screen and feel it. Now this would work really well for lots of different garments, think blouses and dresses, and it would work really well for any garments that require it cut on the bias. So Lisa thought it would look gorgeous made up into the Patterns by Maison Sicily slip dress. Completely agree with her with that cowl neck. It'd look absolutely gorgeous in this and be a really nice dress that you can wear throughout spring, summertime. And if you've got any events coming up, like weddings for example, this would also look gorgeous to any event too. Now this is another viscose fabric, but this one is a viscose crepe. So what we mean by a viscose crepe, it's the way it has been woven, the viscose fibres, and it gives the fabric a little bit of texture to it. It gives it a crepe-like texture, little bit of texture. It's nice and lightweight, and it's just got this beautiful fluid drape. Now this one is one of our older floral fabrics still in the studio. I'm really surprised it's still here actually, but that's great because it means I can take some for spring, summer sewing. And this is one of our Italian Deadstock fabrics. We also had it with a light coloured background that is completely gone, but this is the dark coloured background that we had a little bit more of, and it is a floral stripe, and I just love the bright colours that really pop against that black background. So you can see here, this is the selvage, so you can really see the direction of that floral stripe. Really fun. I think you could have some really good fun playing around with the stripe direction in your chosen project, but I think this fabric really calls for a garment with some tiers, and it just reminds me of something you'd see in Oliver Bonus. So I think it would look amazing made up into a Closet Core Patterns Knits dress. That would look gorgeous. But there's lots of different spring summer dresses patterns out there that would work really well with this. It gathers really nicely together as well, so there's lots of different options for it, but you could, like I said, play around with the stripe, the floral stripe direction, but it would look amazing as a spring summer dress, but equally would work well for any events coming up as well that you might have this spring summertime. But yeah, how beautiful is that, those colours? I absolutely love this one. So the last fabric I've got for you is 100% cotton, and it is a cotton poplin. So it's got a really nice, what we call a crisp handle. It actually holds its shape really well, despite it being a really nice and a lightweight fabric. So it's perfect for any garments with like a statement sleeve, a statement collar, anything like that. It gathers really nicely together as well. Also great for any garments that require pleat. We've got this fabric in two colourways, but this is the really beautiful like pinky purple coloured background, and then it's covered in this gorgeous floral design, and I love that like pop of like neon green throughout it. Really fun. Again, neon's really having a moment at the moment, so this is perfect if you're up for following any fashion trends. Now we think this would look beautiful as a Nell by Tilly and the Buttons. It's such a popular pattern. They just completely sold out of it recently, and we've still got some paper patterns in stock. It's so beautiful, and we think it would work really well as the dress version, but equally really well as the blouse version with the puff sleeve. Would work really well in this beautiful cotton poplin. And like I said, you could, if pinky purple is not for you, don't worry, we've got the other colourway, a little bit of that still as well. But yeah, we think that would look really gorgeous, and it would work really well in your wardrobe for spring and summertime. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope it has got you inspired to make some garments with a floral design all over it. If flowers aren't for you, don't panic. As I mentioned at the start of the video, you can easily filter our fabrics. We've spent a lot of time on our website trying to make sure it's a really enjoyable shopping experience. So if you head on over, you can go to the filters, you can select any sort of print or plain in the filters, and it will come up for you. So it's really easy to find that type of fabric that you want, including choosing what colours you want as well. So please, I encourage you to use the filter option. But those are some of our flower fabrics. Like I said, we've got a lot more floral fabrics online for you if maybe we haven't quite shown you something that you like today. But like I said, hopefully it's given you some sewing inspiration and you've enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me and the rest of Team Sunshine that you watch our videos and that you support us. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye bye.